Mother's Day is a touchy subject for a lot of people. A lot of people. It's not because of a black woman bashing type of situation. Actually, it's the opposite. Mother's Day is touchy to a lot of people for the simple fact that their mothers are no longer here. For anyone who has extended family, who has brothers and sisters by, another woman that's not their own mother, who may have lost a mother, then you will understand how touchy Mother's Day can be for some people. This is not to, damper anyone's Mother's Day who has mothers, or any mothers who are still here and, in perfect health and young and enjoying life. As a matter of fact, the reason why I'm making this video is to bring awareness to all those who are mothers, to reach out to those who have lost theirs. Mother's Day is very, very touchy for a lot of people. Can you imagine, looking at television on Mother's Day? And if your mother's not here, if your mother passed away, imagine watching television. Imagine going out in the street and seeing people carrying balloons and flowers and, going to work, and people saying, oh, I got to pick this up for Mother's Day and this, that, and the other. And then people are saying it begrudgingly. Oh man, I gotta pick this up for my mom. I gotta do this for my wife. I gotta do this, and the person who doesn't have a mother, who's no longer here, they're sitting here listening to it, and they're fuming inside, or their stomach is twisting up in knots, or they're maybe 5 seconds from losing it because the pain of them not having their mother around, and the yearning to hear their mother's voice one more time, or to smell smell their mother's smell again, or to feel their mother's arms around them one more time is overwhelming. And on Mother's Day, my heart goes out to people like that. I feel so sorry for those who have lost their mothers. We get on women all the time on these channels on YouTube and things like that. But on a day like this, you must, and I mean you must, if you have any type of heart, you must think about things like this, because not only will it make you, cherish your mother more, but it'll also give you a better outlook on those who may not be lucky enough to have their mothers around anymore. Again, my heart goes out to those who have lost their mothers for any millions and millions of reasons that can take a person out of here on this planet Earth. Life is very, very fragile, and I hope that those who have lost their mothers, instead of feeling bad or hurt that their mothers are gone, which is understandable. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to say instead, because if you're a human being, that is a good hurt. That is a good hurt, because it's better to have loved and lost than not loved at all. And that is my belief. No one has to agree with me, but that's my belief. So for those who've had mothers, or who don't know their mothers, please understand that people hearts do go out to you. Our hearts goes out to you, and we want you to think about the days you did have with your mother. Use this day to basically reminisce and to meditate on the love that your mother gave you when you were inside her belly, and your bones and your organs and everything else was being stitched carefully together in God's grand design. My heart goes out again to those who do not have their mothers with them to go see on Mother's Day. And I just ask people to be a little bit more considerate around those they know who've lost their mothers. Just had a feeling about this, and I just wanted to put that out there, because unfortunately I know about 7 people who lost their mothers, and I had to call them today just to talk to them and tell them these things also. And I just wanted to put this out there to the YouTube community, because I'm sure a lot of my listeners and a lot of my friends and subscribers and a lot of people I'm subscribed and friends to and I'm a listener to on YouTube, I'm sure that they all probably know someone who's lost a mother, and me, I'm very close to my mother. I don't know how I will be able to take it, and I think it's something that you never get over. And my mother's still here, and I love my mother very much, so I can only imagine the pain just thinking about losing my mother. It scares me and it hurts me right now just thinking about that on Mother's Day. So I want everybody to thank whoever you believe in, for another day of life, of happiness, to see your mother, embrace and love, and never take your mother for granted, and try to comfort those who have lost their mothers. This is a way that we as a community, not just black but white, brown, because we all come into the world the same way. On an issue like this, there's no race involved, there's no gender involved. In this situation right here, we are all connected because we all come into the world the same way. So love your parents, and keep an eye out and a kind word for those who have lost theirs prematurely. 215, work hard.